used to it. This is the beauty of working at home. We just had a little baby last week, and this is our latest associate. Whoa, almost fell. That would not have been good. And I get to see her throughout the day. But the nice thing is when you work from home and you're used to it and you're disciplined, you're much more productive, as many of you can attest to now.
Yeah, that was a video I recorded. I was just going to announce my little daughter was born, and I have been slammed for the last week and a half. But I did get out. I did some recording. I did some videotaping just of the area I was scouting it out. Let me go through it here. This area I was going through, looking for track sign. I usually look for wears on the trees up high, and I look for spots like coming out of the creek. They'll grab onto them going through, like big open areas where it looks like it's a little matted down. I'll look for it, or where branches are broken up high. I'll look for that kind of stuff. So that's what I look for. I mean, footprints occasionally you'll find, but that's easier stuff to find to scout out if an area is pretty busy. This is an area I laid recorder down, and I didn't get that much, and I really didn't see that much track sign either. Now, I will tell you also that when I was going through here, I'm very sensitive on toxic smells. I smelled what smelled almost like burned oil, maybe plastic, I don't know, and it was a horrible smell, and I'm thinking they just cleared this whole area, because I'm sure they've got more sensitive smell than I do, and so I'm going to have to find another area to tape, because I didn't get much. I got what sounded like some movement towards the recorder, but almost nothing really. So anyway, I'm going to have to move my area to a different, or recorder to a different area. And the other thing is I try to do a little bit of the, lay it down and go recording, and that's hard because it takes a lot more time to listen to a ton more audio, because you just got to listen to hours and hours and hours to try to spot anything, where when you're out there and you've interested them, then they come in and there's you can narrow it down to listening to about 3 or 4 hours of audio, and maybe if you're camping a little bit after that, you get stuff as well after you get in your tents. But anyway, all that said, I think I'm going to try to do more in context, but I'll have to wait maybe a few days for us to settle down with the baby and everything. So anyway, just giving you an update. But yeah, this is a pretty area. It just, like I said, these bastards burning shit at transfer stations, in the name of save the climate. We'll burn plastic and basically poison everybody around with cancers, but we produced energy doing it, so we're saving the polar bears. It's all bullshit. They're just creating cancers and so-called COVID in all the areas, with methane burns at the landfills and running their gas generators that produce a lot more pollutants than diesel generators ever did. In the name of sustainability, all government funded. And oh, by the way, they're building 1 million cancer buildings everywhere. I wonder why. So anyway, I'm just a little sour on this kind of shit. And pardon my language, but I'm just done. This world we live in is just really evil. There's a lot of evil people at the top, and so it's a shame, because you got beauty like this, and the bigs and stuff used to be roaming around here, and now I hardly see them, and it's for good reasons. But anyway, or hear them, I should say. Okay, you guys take care.